Hey guys, what is up? My name is Shane and welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be explaining how I put struts on my classic car here instead of the springs on the hood. This is a 1970 Dodge Challenger, and this is the hood obviously. And so if we open this, kind of rebuilt the whole hood mechanism. These are the stock hinges. They mount onto the car like that, and the hood goes up there, and then the engine bay is right here. So that's your triangle. And then there's a spring that hooks on here and here, which wants to pull this kind of together like that. And that's what puts the hood up. And then you can push the hood down like that. So I've just had problems with these. There's a lot of play in it. It's hard to show you with one hand here, but there's a lot of play in it, mostly because they're worn out. The teeth here are pretty worn out. This is loose. They're old. They're 50 years old. So this mechanism here used to be right there. I was kind of getting tired of it, and so I did this. I put struts here. So you can see that one right there, and then that one over there. And so when I did that, I had to basically get rid of the old hinge. So I had to build new hinges, and it's black here, but it's basically like 90-degree angle, pretty thick stuff. So it runs from right there all the way up, and then kind of comes up towards the windshield, and then bolts onto the second piece, and the second piece runs up the hood until about there. It's too much light. Right about there. Yes, you can see these bolts and everything, they stick out, but that doesn't bother me. That's the hinge point, and then we have the struts basically lifting the hood up. I used hardened steel fine thread bolts here with a nylon lock nut here, and then I also have a nylon washer in between, so there's a bit of a gap, and then that washer can take that friction there. It was a little tough getting the correct, getting everything correct. The hinge parts basically was the toughest part. Welding them correctly, bending them correctly, because the hood does bend up top there. And then this is my second set of struts. The first set were 45 pounds each, and they did not hold up the hood, and so these are 100 pounds each. They hold up the hood rather well, and about halfway, about 50% open to 100% open, the hood will open by itself. Below 50%, it'll fall down by itself. So I think that's a pretty good situation there. I'm happy with it. And these struts were only about 20 bucks, I think, maybe 30 bucks. So they're rather inexpensive. Like I said, the actual work came into making these hinges. And since this is an e-body and it's hideaway wipers, that's the challenge I faced. But with a lot of other classic cars, you're not gonna have to do new strut or new hinges. You can just bolt the struts on instead of the springs, and that works out well for everyone else. But yeah, so it was a bit of a different situation here with this car. And so when I did that, I also put new stoppers on here, because the previous ones were all dry rotted. So these are just rubber, and they just the hood just sits on them. And then I also had these locking hood pins, which I've had for probably like 3 years now, and I never put them on. So I lined them all up, and they have to be adjusted a little bit more. They're not perfect. They will lock. It just takes a little special little key, and you lock them. And I got to do some more adjustment with the hood to make it sit a little bit better. But it's basically together and functions properly. But I don't know if I will regret putting these on or not. Whether I'll use them or not, I don't know. I just figured it's a good way to deter people from messing with my shit, basically. If somebody has it out for me, I don't want them to open my hood and, I don't know, disconnect my battery, take it, take a spark plug wire off, something like that. Something stupid that people do. Something that I've been wanting to do for a while, and it worked out pretty good. So, if you've got a Challenger, then here you go. If you don't, if you got any other car, you probably just bolt struts on, and that'd be good. It really improves the car for a little bit of work, Alright, well, I hope you found this video entertaining at least, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Subscribe, and yeah, peace.